Hello, welcome back to some 999. It's a nice Sunday, November the 1st. October is finally over. It was a good month. It was pretty great, honestly. Definitely feels good not having to record every night. Like yesterday was my first break from recording in a while and it felt pretty good. I mean, yeah, got my new bed, so now I'm not sleeping at an angle. I got like I got the mattress in firm because I didn't actually know what like firmness you should get. I actually didn't even know that was a thing, but it was. But this is I think I put the firm level too high because it's different than the one I tested in the store. But it's still good. Firm mattresses apparently help your back. Even though I don't have back problems, it's like a preemptive measure, so I'm sleeping well. Oops, sorry. But yeah, hopefully you guys had a fun October, both in and out of the channel. I did. I next time, if you do a next time with a double uploads, I definitely want to prep a bit more. Probably have some more series recorded beforehand because it got a little brutal near the end. But yeah, I didn't do much for Halloween though. I was like, oh, maybe I can watch a movie, but I literally watch horror movies all the time anyways. So I decided I'm gonna do a Tomie the Tomie horror movie marathon, like not like all at once, but at like throughout the week. I watched the first one. I knew there were a couple Tomie films, but there's like 9 or 10, so it's kind of insane. I'm definitely a fan of the Tomie book. Um, the first movie, pretty janky. It was really good at the start though. I feel. Definitely a lot of good in it, but it's definitely a bit rough near the end. But it's alright. I don't know. I think I'm gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be a lot jankier. Because last Halloween I did a Ju-on marathon just because the new Grudge movie was coming out, and and if you've heard me talk about anything about movies, you know the new Grudge movie was not up my alley. But yeah, just quick updates about me. Um, this week, since Higarashi's gone, I'm not gonna be uploading 7 days a week. I'm gonna be at a little bit of a break. But my plan is 3 999 episodes, so you get a bonus episode and 2 rants episodes, and this will probably carry on to next week because I don't really see myself finishing or starting Higurashi until like maybe the third week or maybe like at the end of the second week, like at the weekend, or at least putting out the theory video. So yeah, I mean, it's a little. We're gonna turn it down a bit because let's be honest, we literally recorded an extra month of content in 1 month. But yeah, even though it's not gonna be a full 7 day schedule, you'll still get a bonus 999 episode. I actually don't know what day. It'll either be a Wednesday or Friday. No, I think I'll do 999 Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and rants will be Sunday. I just don't know where I'm gonna put the extra rants video, either Wednesday or Friday. I have to decide on that because I'm already gonna take Monday off, so I already decided to record 999, so I can't really change that. Let me just move this. Anyways, what happened last time in 999? Learned our team better, explored. We're about to finish a puzzle, I think. Maybe we're even finishing this whole escape thing because we almost have all the ceramic tiles. The last one I remember is probably after we put the bathroom robe up or something. Not a robe, but a shower curtain. That's what it is. And yeah, I learned people better. Santa's being extra sus. Gotta be careful in the discussion choices. But last one felt like they were like, do you take the bookmark or not? It was like, I mean, I just had to, right? It felt like so unconsequential. Except I guess I did mention that, like, maybe it could be used as a signal for, like, Santa was like using that to mark us for like somebody else or something. But I don't know. Maybe we'll be a bit more careful in the future. But let's just continue now. Okay, so let's go to the washroom, which is in here, right? How do we turn around? There we go. Curtain. If there's a curtain around a nail on the ceiling, let's put that shower curtain on those hooks. Pull it up. Let's try spreading the curtains. Ooh. Wow, that's a pretty obvious peephole. Somebody's really dedicated. Yeah, it's a little too not stealthy. Who puts a peephole in a shower curtain? You feel like that's like the worst place to... I mean, I'm not a peephole expert, but I mean, seems a pretty easy place to spot. Well, with the hole this big, you gotta wonder if maybe they wanted to be caught. So you're saying maybe the one getting spied on was into that shit? Ah. Maybe they were into, like, those home invasion fantasies. You know? I respect anything. Any kinks in your home. You know, I don't have an opinion. You do you. Home invasion. Interesting. I see. The thing with Santa, though, is like my low-key suspicion was like I felt that was really good, but that whole monologue thing, that kind of edgy monologue thing is just, it almost seems like they're wanting you to system. But I don't know. I don't trust you, Santa, at all. You two are real idiots. You know that? What do you mean? That was a great discussion. Okay. That didn't actually help us, though. Maybe that's a clue for, What's up? You're going back already? Well, I can't just leave June there by herself. What, you think you're her knighter, her protector or something? You're creeping me out. Whatever, man. I'm going. I think we pretty much maxed that out. Can we just take this? I did it. Yes, yes. What are you mumbling about? Did you figure something out? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. Oh, her interpretation of this? It's a kind of weird looking picture. It's some sort of weird black and white design. Looks like there's a room on the right side of this picture. Oh yeah, that's just the washroom. Well, that's what I really wanted to check, honestly. If we can get some vision on this shower curtain. Because that one didn't even do anything. How you doing, June? We left you for a while. Is there a black... I mean, you wouldn't think there would be. Yeah. I think we leave here. Okay, see you, June. It was fun. Hey, Junpei, that tile you got. You think maybe you're supposed to put it into one of those empty spaces? I mean, the pattern does look kind of the same, doesn't it? He's right. I think so too. But if that's the case, you're going to need to collect all 3 tiles, right? Don't you think we should collect all of them before you start putting them in? Okay. Vase. There's a room to the left of the vase. Yes, the washroom. We didn't get a full... I guess we just can't look. It's too dark to search for anything. I can barely make out the bed in darkness. Sleep would be nice, but it would probably cost me my life. It's too dark to see anything inside. There was a tile in this drawer, nothing besides the tile, though. This is the mirror for the dresser. Damn straight. Nothing weird about it, though. Damn straight, dude. Is there like no light switch or something? I feel like the tile has to be there then. Or we're just missing something in the washroom. It's too dark to see. There's definitely stuff you interact with in this room. We took the tile. Sofa. Yeah, there's no way. Yes. Oh. Yeah, you can do this now. I forgot the option. You can actually do it here. Let's try spreading the shadow curtains. There you go. Does that you could do that in the other room? I just forgot since it's been a bit. There's a hole in the curtain. If I look at it from a ways back, I can see a single tile. Alright, from here I can see what tile it is. It looks like it's 5th from the top and 3rd from the right. 5th from the top and 3rd from the right. 5th from the top, and so this is 3rd from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, looking through this hole, I can see white tile. 5th from the top, 3rd from the right. Let's have a closer look, shall we? Nothing strange here. Nope, the thing's not budging. Well, then that means... What do you mean, what that means? I don't know what that means. Oh, in the other room, maybe. Okay. Let's try the other room. Could be. Junpei, if you miss her so much, you don't have to keep coming back here. Psh. No, that's not what this is. I'm just being like a bridge between the two rooms. Uh-huh. You just keep telling yourself that. Now get out of here and go help June. Lotus setting us up. Okay. I appreciate ya. Lotus is a good character. Here we go. Here it is. Yes, this one's loose. I think I can get under this with my nails, and yes. Ah, it was on the back side. Who'd have thought this would be hidden in the bathroom, huh? You did a good job finding it. So one side has a design like the rest of the bathroom tiles, and the other side has the black and white design. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere before. We look at the painting. Glad we figured that out. when it first didn't work, I was like, are we Brits? But that's old Aiden would have been in despair. New Aiden is, after experiencing the cat lady and other puzzle stuff, I have now evolved into a puzzle god. An odd looking picture with a black and white pattern. Looks like there's a room on the right. We're not, okay. I mean, I'm guessing we need to mimic that. So this side has like a taco thing. This one's already made. So taco, and then you connect the taco. I think we can do it. It's hard to explain, but maybe our memory will be fine. There's a tile in the frame. So I guess I'm supposed to put tiles in these empty spaces. Alright, I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay, dude. Well, this is the taco, I think. It is. Oof, I don't remember though. That's definitely right. Connect. That's a... That... Nah, that... Can we switch these? Oh wait, that looked good. That looked good. God, I am actually the puzzle master. Who would have thought? Yes, I did it. There, picture complete. And there goes the frame. What's this? What do you mean, what's this? Pretty obvious, isn't it? It's a hole in the wall. Thanks, Santa. Like a hidden safe or something, you know? Anyway, let's take a look. I think there's something inside. It's a key. Nice, Mars. That's puzzle complete. Easy. Whoa. This is one of those Mars symbols. The door at the end of the hallway. It has the same symbol engraved on the keyhole. Then, that's gotta mean. Yes, we can use this key to get through that door. Junpei messed around a bit with the key he had and looked blankly at the picture that slid down. I actually wanted to see where we are. Okay, so we took this route. So we're straight shooting down, so it doesn't really matter. And then it doesn't matter because we're just trying to go straight down. This should actually be a pink escape thing because we escaped. Then it gets a little spicy. So there's 4 endings. Or 5. Derp. Anyways. It's an elephant zombie drinking brains or whatever June said. I don't actually remember. Santa had only been mumbling to himself, but drew Lotus's. Okay, let's add. Well, I can't look at this stuff in the way. Honestly, what I see, I know it's silly. I didn't mention it, but it's like I kind of see a seahorse with like a big, you know, those big puffy things on horses in like Rome. Doesn't this look like a horse, kind of like a seahorse though, because it only has one leg? The seahorses doesn't have one leg, but I don't know. It looks like a seahorse to me. But it's obviously not that. That's just my my mind at work. She looked at the picture and paused. In a book. Sheldrick. I don't know if this is true, then I won't know. I don't know anything sciencey really. Morphogenetic field. That sounds cool. No idea what that is. Low key, that's me, but I'm actually interested. But in general, if I was actually being lectured in a place of education about science stuff, I'd probably get a headache. I can relate, Santa. Santa put his hands on his head as though he were in great pain. Lotus merely arched an eyebrow in his direction and continued. Alright, lay it on me. We grasped the digital root thing like fairly easily. The shapes of living organisms and their behavioral patterns. So he's saying that they're in like another visible field. You can actually see like a shape of their their behavior like manifested. Is that what I'm reading? I don't know. That sounds a little funky. Yeah. I don't know what she means by shapes of living organisms. I understand the behavioral patterns, kind of. Lotus did not look pleased. I gotta say, like, everyone has their stance. That's the Santa stance. His eyes look kind of creepy, so I don't love it, but I love Lotus's stance. Like that one hand up in the air, other hand, like the back hand on the hip. That's it's a power stance. Nope. I mean, I know what telepathy is, but... Santa suddenly burst into laughter. I do like that pose, though. Look at that. Any telepathists? Is that the word? Any telepathists here? No. Be cool if that was a real thing. I don't know. Maybe it is. My anything like supernatural, my usual response is when someone's like, do you believe in that stuff? My usual response is, I don't know, but it'd be cool if it was. Because it would be cool. Lotus's response was surprisingly curt. Junpei had expected at least some conflict. Okay, so Lotus, we're getting at least some impressions of Lotus, that she's very much into like science and theories and stuff, which, you know, just from appearances, I couldn't guess that, but that's, again, that's why you don't really guess from appearances.
仰々しい言葉を並べ立てて、さもありなんと説明しただけの疑似科学。
Well, maybe this actually puts sus on Lotus, because, I mean, you have to be pretty smart to set up this thing, but, you know, Santa to be feigning. There's so many, like, everyone's sus, but I still think Lotus is my least sus. This isn't really enough to make me actually susser. I'm just trying to throw stuff out there.
私だってそう思ってる。
Lotus and June. Lotus and June. They're the safe ones. Safest ones. I think. Though I'd be less surprised if June was evil than Lotus. If that made sense. Which is kind of weird, but that's my stance right now. If June was the mastermind, you know what? It'd be more surprising than if Lotus was, for some reason. In my heart of hearts. But I still don't expect both of them to be evil at all, really.
とにかく、その本の中で見たのよ。これと似たような絵を。
And obviously, I can't really comment on the others because we're probably not going to be seeing them for a while if we're going to be in with this group for a bit. Though I don't know if we regroup actually in this route and the connecting of the routes don't actually matter. They're just for something. Like, it shows connecting the routes in the flow chart, but that might not actually be like, maybe we'll meet them literally in the next room, but that just might be an indicator of when the route can change. So, like, we might actually meet the group. We might regroup sooner than it seems, but I'm just guessing. Lotus indicated the picture they'd all been looking at. Also, why isn't June here? We have the T. June should be regrouped. Anyways, let's get the explanation. After a moment, she walked up to the strange picture, examined it, and then spoke. Santa answered first. Wonder if she's down to copy June. He's down to copy June. Oh, I have to actually guess a man's face. I do not see a man's face in there. A butterfly? Okay, let's look at this seriously. It's kind of hard with this stuff in my face, but do you see a man's face at all? I don't. I don't see a butterfly at all, honestly. A koi, that's like a fish. I mean, I see a seahorse, but that's not close. I kind of see a butterfly, but it's not really. A dog. I do not see a dog. A small boat on a lake. The bottom part looks like a lake to me, but I don't know. I don't even know what a funny aringpa is. You know what? Since I can't see any of these, I'm just gonna go with the last one. Seems kind of like a meme. Oh, but what if choices matter? I don't think this choice matters. There's no way. Let's do funny aringpa. Does that really? It's so hard with this text. I wish you could. Wish you could like. Oh no! We're Brits. Oh well. I wanted to do the last one, but I messed up. Reverse the flow of time. I don't actually want to do that. Yeah. No, it's fine. Junpei indicated the parts of the picture that looked like exactly like the other parts. Okay. Lotus smiled triumphantly. How is it a dog? Okay. Lotus pointed out the parts of the picture and eventually a doctored shape in them. Huh? I kind of see a sea otter. Yeah. Is this like the dog part? Oh! Oh, I do see a dog. Kind of. Like, see this white part? Like this is the face and these are the ears. But then it has a weird ass body. That's a weird body. But it's kind of a dog. What the heck? Okay, I wasn't looking at. I was like looking over here. Okay, never mind. I don't know, dude. This is some. This is actually some. I was pretending to be high IQ. This is some giga brain stuff right now. It looked as though she had a point. Oh, I see it. Oh, now we. Yeah. Now that you show the picture, you can't really like turn back. It still doesn't look. Oh, how do you guess that? It was a dog. Santos nodded in agreement. Oh, maybe what they meant by the metamorphic thing is that. Oh god, it's getting windy in here. Okay. It's getting all squeaky. Let's close it up. Maybe what she meant by shapes is like in human perception or whatever, we just see items as how they are. We don't actually like break them up into shapes. We kind of like fully like connect them and then, you know, paint them over or whatever and plaster them into their own objects. But like in another field of visions, it would all break down into shapes like this. Maybe. That's my guess after this nice little experiment. Lotus nodded and began to speak.
イギリスのあるテレビ局でね、こんな実験をしたの。まず、これと同じような絵を2枚用意する。両方ともパッと見ただけではわからないんだけど、でも正解を教えられたら、もうそれにしか見えなくなってしまうような。
Yeah. I mean, we've definitely had these kind of tricks in school. Like, I feel like a common one was. What was a common one? There's like one where it was like an old lady and a dog. I don't remember. I don't actually remember. I definitely did like one of these before, but it didn't look as abstract as the one we were looking at. Damn, it even looks like a dog now. You've ruined it. I had a nice. I can still kind of see the dog I was talking about. The thing I was talking about had like a dog head and like a mermaid body. You can kind of see it like right there. I don't know if maybe that only I can see it. But yeah, it definitely has taken shape now.
そんな絵をね、2枚用意したの。片方は帽子をかぶった貴婦人の絵。もう片方はとりあえずわかりやすくするためにこの小型犬の絵だったってことにしておきましょう。
I think I was thinking the old lady one. I think it was the woman wearing a hat one.
でね、実験を行ったテレビ局はまずそれらをこの局の放送電波が届かない遠隔地へと送ったの。
Parts of the world outside the reach of This is the one woman with a hat. Any woman with a hat seers right now? Because I don't see it at all. I don't even see the alternative though. Okay, this is definitely. Oh, I kind of see it. Like, is this the woman's head? But it's too blurry for me.
アイルランドやアメリカ、アフリカ、ヨーロッパの各地へ。
Europe.
そして被験者が募られた。総数は約1000人。その1000人に対して2枚の絵を見せ、何に見えるかと尋ねたそうよ。結果は次の通り。貴婦人の絵を見て、
Oh, I was off.
分かった人の割合は 9.2%。
Jesus. Saw the lady in the lady picture. I was like looking at this. You can still kind of see it. I didn't even notice that part. Now you can. It's not clear though. The lady in the hat picture is actually like not that clear compared to the dog thing.
それから2日後。次にテレビ局は30分の番組の中で小型犬の絵だけを答えとともに流したの。視聴者の数はおよそ200万人。これにより小型犬の絵について正解を知っている者はこの時の放送を境に一気に200万人に増えたわけね。そしてさらに2日が経ち、もう一度世界各地において被験者が募られることになった。今度の数は850人前後。 もちろん全員が1回目の被験者とは別人。でも行われたことは全く同じ。2枚の絵を見せて何に見えるかと質問したのよ。すると驚くべき結果が出た。貴婦人の絵を見て貴婦人の絵だと分かった人の割合は 10% だった。前回は 9.2% だったから、まあこれはほぼ誤差の範囲と見ていいわね。
Yeah.
問題は小型犬の絵の方。それを見て小型犬の絵だと分かった人の割合は前回が 3.9% だったのに対して今回は 6.8% と
Okay.
増えていたの。
Okay, but like, I don't know, just in my non-scientific mind, it doesn't feel like that crazy if you take 800 different people looking at a picture. Like, it's not like a, I mean, I guess it is kind of a test, but it feels like a very, it's just a perception-based test almost. Like, it varies a lot from person to person with like no real like anything like anything like before training or whatever, like practicing for this. I don't know, I guess it is a big change, but it doesn't actually like feel that fit to me. But that could just be because of my lack of knowledge in the area. But it just seems like you take 1,000 and then you take 800 completely different people, then it does obviously feel like the percentages will change. And it's not like, this is only what, a 2 point, or is it a 3 point? No, it's not a 3 point, it's a 2 point like 9 change. Is that big? I don't know.
わかる？これが何を意味するのか。
I don't. Hit me with
繰り
it.
返しになるけど、被験者たちは番組を見てるはずがないのよ。局のあるイギリスから遠く離れたとこに住んでたんだもの。当然よね。にもかかわらず、答えとともに放送された小型犬の方だけ正解率が上がったの。
Kind of?
な
Okay.
ぜ？どうして？これは一体どういうこと？
We'll just look back and forth from Junpei and Santa and back again. Normally calm and collected, she looked now as though she were nearly possessed, and there was something manic about her manner. Santa took an involuntary step backward. Junpei didn't budge and stared straight back into Lotus's
も
eyes.
しかしてさっき言ってたフィールドとやらが関係してるのか。目には見えないフィールド。答えを知っているものが多ければ多いほどそのフィールドを介して情報が伝わりやすくなるとか。
Din Din? Bin Bon?
なわけないでしょ。
Psych. Her manner suddenly shifted and Lotus smiled broadly at Junpei and Santa. She waved her hand dismissively, doing her best to laugh the whole confrontation
冗
off.
談よ冗談。真に受けないでくれる？
I feel like obviously that's sort of a fate. That seems a little sus, Lotus, but is that the answer? So because of a lot of people already did the test or knew about the answer, it passes into a field that you normally can't perceive. I guess some people perceived it. It's a little weird. But this kind of sus is like, it's more of a, not like she's like evil sus, more that she's just like a secret experimenter sus or whatever. She's just hiding the fact that she's really interested in that. Kind of, I don't know.
あ、話したことは全部事実よ。公表されてる。
It's a little sus though. I guess she gets to move up a bit. Is June the least sus now? I don't know. It doesn't really actually move the needle for me too much though, so.
だけど、実験の結果は意図的に操作されてる可能性もあるし。
And in my opinion, I don't even think it's that big, right? It's only a 2.9% increase. Like, is that huge? I was thinking it would be like something like bid, like a bid, like an out there amount, like some. I know it would have made sense, but like a 50% or something huge, even like a 10%. But a 2.9 doesn't sound huge to me at all. I don't know.
多分話題作りのための捏造。やらせ番組だったのよ、きっと。
At last, it seemed that Santa had gained control of his composure. Yeah, so far, at least in this little segment, it seems that both Santa and Lotus both are hiding something in this. Like they gave them a very sus. They gave them both a very sus moment, at least indicating that they're hiding something, which made sense. It doesn't mean they're evil; they're just hiding something. Though Santa had prior sus for me, so that's why he's a bit less trustworthy. And it does feel like Lotus might be a researcher, despite her getup, her exotic getup. And I don't know about Santa. June, I don't really have sus at all. Honestly, it's just a gut guess. So I guess she technically is the least sus now.
そんなわけないじゃない。最初に言ったでしょ。単なるとんでも理論か疑似科学だって。そっかそっか。
Santa and Lotus laughed and gave one another jovial claps on the shoulder. Junpei, however, didn't feel so much like laughing. Something felt wrong, unclear.
さあ、ヨタ話はこれでおしまい。鍵は手に入ったんだし、早く行きましょう。
Yeah, at least you're feeling it, Junpei. Definitely felt a little fake at her pretending, or her shrugging it all off. Lotus and Santa walked away from the picture, but Junpei stayed, staring at the picture of the dog. Seems a little crazy to me, but I do like crazy stuff, so. Morphogenetic field. The more he thought about it, the more his head hurt. Well, let's get out of here. Alright. Let's go to the hallway. I'll go get June, you guys head to the door. Okay. Roger that. Why don't we get June? We don't have any reason to go back there, Junpei. Come on. I don't trust Santa. It's a little weird. But let's go. Yes! It unlocked. Good job, Junpei. Hey, we're in adventure mode. We're novel gamers only. I guess it'll change back after. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. Wait, how do I change? I forgot. I forgot the hotkey. Am I bricks? Wait, I actually can't move, so maybe it's fine. Good, we can. I actually do like the look of adventure a bit more since it doesn't cover the picture, but the details are more important. Come on, what are you guys standing around for? Let's get out of here. How do I switch? I actually forgot. Uh-oh. Help. Back. Am I insane? Maybe it's... Well, it's good to get a reminder of the controls anyways. Okay, well, I'm sure it'll fix itself, maybe. Come on, Junpei, let's go. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. We're free men. Freedom! You found it. That's a pretty clean escape room. We didn't really have any trouble at all, I feel, with the puzzles. You know, it's the tools of the trade. You get all the items you can before you use any of them. And then if you get stuck, just spam items on stuff and eventually you'll find it. Or, you know, just broaden your thinking. They step through the door to find themselves in a wide hallway with elevators.
ここは
Hey, we're back in novel. Okay, so yeah. For some reason, I forgot where the switching thing was. Silly me. Jun, Junpei, and Lotus and Santa stop for a moment and look at their surroundings. Ooh, caged off. A short distance away, a metal grate extended across the width of the hallway.
こんな俺ら
鉄格子がそんなに簡単に外れるわけないでしょ。
くそダメか
They took hold and shook, but it refused to move.
見てください。こっち。
What's up, June? Nearby was a pair of
エレ
elevators.
ベーターかボタンは
They're green.
押しても反応がない
Oh, well. Unlucky.
大階段の時と同じですね。やっぱり電力系統が遮断されているんでしょうか。
More
残るはこの
doors.
扉だけか
Oh, we only have one door.
どうやらここを開くしかなさそうだななあ
そうですね。
開けてみましょう。
よし行くぞ
Junpei grabbed hold of the knob and quietly pushed the door open. Ooh, it's a kitchen, I think. He entered, slowly trying to take in as much of the surrounding as he could. The others followed shortly.
なんだ厨房かよ
Santa did not look pleased. What do you mean? That's some grub?
何を期待してたんですか。
そんなの決まってんだろ出口だよ外に出るための
Hello, Santa. Did you see a 9 on the door? I did not.
そう簡単に出してくれるわけないだろ
Sorry, I'm hiccuping.
分かってっけどさ
One could hope. Wait, didn't Santa say he doesn't like hoping? Well, I guess he didn't state that he hoped there was an exit, but kind of low-key felt that way. I guess he was just expecting. Fine, I'll let it slide, Santa. As they talked, Lotus headed deeper into the room. Ooh, a swiper. Until at last she stood in front of a door.
ここを開けば、さっきの鉄格子の向こう側に出られそうね。
鍵は
Okay.
やっぱりダメか
Neither Junpei nor Lotus looked terribly happy.
とりあえず確認しておくか
Ooh, the map. Junpei dug the ship map from his pocket and spread it out in front of him. As he did.
ちょっと。
なんだよそれ
Oh yeah, we didn't show them the map. We found that with June.
ああそういえばまだ言ってなかったな
Dude, little, I don't think we've seen that Lotus surprise sprite. It's pretty cute.
さっきの部屋で見つけたんだよ
I've seen the Santa one a lot though.
この B デッキの船内間
Ooh. Before Junpei could finish, Lotus snatched the map away from him.
貸して。
She ran her finger across it, muttering to herself.
やっぱりそうだわ。ほら、見て。
なんだよいきなり
Hold your horses. Junpei did as he was told.
何か分かったんですか。
Santa and June moved over to look at the map as well.
こいつは
What we looking at?
ここから入って、ここから出れば、鉄格子の向こう側に。
And I got some red indicators. Okay, she's just confirming the gate thing. With her finger, Lotus traced a path on the map. Ah,
これなら向こう側に出られそうだな
so we're in the kitchen and we get out here. What if we exit through the other ways in the kitchen?
そういうこと。はい、返すわ。
Is that it? Okay. Satisfied that she had been correct, Lotus folded the map and handed it back to June. Good one, Lotus. He took it and slid the valuable piece of paper back into his pocket.
ドアの右側にカードリーダーがついてますね。
ってことはこの部屋のどこかにカードキーが。
多分そういうことでしょうね。
よし、そうと分かれば話は早い。早速行動を開始だ。手分けして探そう。
Same teams?
了解です。
If we're changing up teams, then we get Santa. I don't trust Santa with June. TBH. Nope, I guess we're with June. That's good. Escape room right off the bat. I like it though. But you know what that means. I think this is a pretty good time to stop. So we only have the kitchen now. I wonder if we can go out through the other doors. Maybe we'll check that after. But we're gonna actually stop there. I know, it's exciting, but it seems like a good place to stop before we get into the next escape room, and maybe we'll one-shot it in the next video. I'm excited though. I'm glad that we're getting escape rooms after escape rooms. You know, I love this story. I mean, well, we have to see. I need a bit more of this story before I can say I love it, but I'm really enjoying it so far. But you know, I was also craving some fun escaping puzzles, picking up items and interacting them with each other, you know, that good stuff. And you know, they're satisfying that. So anyways, oops, there we go. Thank you guys for watching. Again, bonus episodes Saturday, I guess. Yeah, Rants is going to be the one that's shoehorned into Wednesday or Friday, and then the other day would be a break day. So hopefully you had fun. I had fun. Got some nice new scientific theory text, the morphogenetic field, some Lotus, not really backstory, but just character exposition. Like she seems pretty smart. A little sketch, and now we're in a whole new problem, but we will solve it together. Cause I'm liking our team. You know, Santa's a little sus, but maybe we'll see him shine in this puzzle. He didn't really shine too much in the other one, but you know, Lotus is super smart, so that's good. And June has a nice. She's like a book of odd knowledge. Like odd knowledge, and you know, it's good to have some alternative knowledge there. I know that's not a thing, but I'm gonna roll with that because it sounds a little fancy. Some alternative knowledge. But yeah, anyways, that's enough of an outro. Thanks for watching. As always, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to sub and come back for more if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for your time. Have a great day. Bye.